Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Clouded Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Ranking of Kings episode 11. And in the last episode, we have finally found out the source behind Bojji's strength. And it's actually very interesting because Bojji isn't really very strong, like, when it comes to raw strength. But what makes him so powerful is that through his training with Despa, he's been able to master the ability of pinpointing his opponent's weak spots and then striking them with just enough force to shut them down. And we see a very clear example of this when they're all inside of the tavern just having a nice meal, and then some ruffians come in trying to ruin their day, and then Bojji takes them all on in a fight, and just by hitting them in their weak spots, which seem to be him like tapping them in their chin, you can even hear this super soft like pat sound, but somehow it was just enough to knock down these giant ogres effortlessly. And on top of that, we also got to see Bojji's signature weapon of choice, which was a rapier, which fits him perfectly because we know that he's been cursed to lose all of his strength. So he's not very strong at all. He's not going to be walking around here carrying a battle axe or a two-handed sword or anything crazy like that. But a nice, lightweight, quick rapier is perfect, especially when you consider how fast Bojji is. He can really make amazing use of that rapier, so I think it's the perfect weapon he possibly could have chosen. So now Bojji is finally making his way back to the kingdom. Things have been absolutely crazy over here, and I'm very interested in seeing how Bose is going to react once he bumps into Bojji, now that Bojji has like mastered his training. So I can't wait to see that, but there is only one way to find out. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly Ranking of Kings reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 11 pulled up, but real quick before we get into it, two quick things. First one is going to be if you would like to check out the full uncut reaction to this episode, you can find that over on my Patreon, which you guys can join for as low as $2. And on top of that, if you'd like to stay notified whenever I drop a brand new reaction, make sure to click that big red subscribe button for me. It is completely free and it only takes 5 seconds. So if you find yourself enjoying the reaction and you're trying to think of a way to show your support, clicking that subscribe button is the quickest, easiest, and freest way to do so. But with that all out of the way, we will be starting episode 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Phew. Let's see where things go from here. Oh, is he in the kingdom already? Oh no, this is a flashback. Little Bojji and little Daida. Oh, I see, I see. You can already... Oh, wow. It's kind of crazy hearing him go from being this, like, babbling child to being a full-grown, like... Or having, like, a whole voice, whole vocabulary. But also, I think it's really interesting that Bose gave the mirror to him. Surely he must have known what the mirror would have tried to do with him, right? Like, surely he must have known that this was probably going to happen. That's one of the... Okay, so... Oh man, this is so tough. Because before, I thought that Bose was super shady for, number one, making the deal with the demon and all this other stuff. But many of us were led to believe that he had somewhat of a change of heart after Bojji was born, which I can understand. And for a while now, I thought that maybe Bose is kind of just pretending to work with Miranjo, the woman in the mirror, and in the meantime, while he's pretending to work with her, he's ultimately coming up with a plan to get rid of her or to reverse all the damage that she's done. But now where the story is like unraveling as we go, and we just got some additional information, which was the fact that Bose gave the mirror to Daida. So he must have known the kind of person that Miranjo was, considering the fact that she can speak demon tongue and she helped create that deal between him and the demon. He must have known what she would have tried to do with Daida, right? So is he responsible for what's going on right now? And even if that's the case, is he really working with us or against us? Let's see. Is Daida about to come to a crazy realization about his brother? Let's see. I think I get what they're trying to say, but let's see. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you say that because. Oh! I see what he's saying now. Yeah, I think he's trying to say that strength is much more than, physical strength. You can have, like, mental strength. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Strength is more than just muscle. Ah, that's cool. I wonder if the merchant understands sign language. Or he very well could have been, like, writing English in his hands. Like, writing letters. Is that Miranjo? Oh, what? You heinous villain. Oh, I think it is Miranjo. Look at her hands. She's a puppet. Are these other victims like Daida? Jesus. Oh? Are they talking about the origin of the kingdom? Is this really how the kingdom started? Or maybe this is just Miranjo's backstory. Let's see, are we gonna see their true face? Or is there no face? I'm going to be a princess. This is actually kind of sad. Oh! Oh my god! So they were right. But Daida just believed these guys. Look, they're the real monsters. Oh! Kicked him in the chin! Let's go, Daida. He's 1v5ing them. Holy crap. It is her. Dang, that's actually messed up. They skinned her face? Oh, maybe that was them getting back? Clearly we don't have the full picture here, so I don't want to really place judgments on anyone. He's ready to take all of them on. Same smell as Bose. So this definitely takes place in the past. Or maybe this is like a memory of Miranjo's? Dang, what the heck? Let's go, Hilling. Whoa, would you imagine? What would happen if they escaped from here? Or if she escaped from there? Would she actually have like a physical body? Oh, okay, okay. So Daida's words, they're like reaching her heart. You have the king of the underworld. What is up with his face? Dang, that weapon is crazy looking. What's even the point of the spikes, though? Oh! Is this the rat guy we saw at the end of last episode? The guy that was eating rats? Hmm. Miranjo. Commander of the... Oh! So was he the commander of the order before the guy that Boji fought? And this new guy just took his place now that he was imprisoned? Healing! Another wholesome flashback, maybe? Oh yeah, is that Desha? Or Dorshe, that's his name, right? Dorshe? Mm-hmm. Oh, we're at the Hokuto training montage. Oh, he's got a new hand. Dang! What in the world? This man is insane. Dang, what was his name again? I can't remember. Did it start with a D? Domas, that was his name. Domas. He's got a bit of a new look too, a new hairstyle. Hmm. She's back. Is the rat with him? Or the guy? Let's slay another griffin? How many griffins do they just have locked up back here? Oh wait, this is another flashback. With young Appius. Wow. Whoa. So is this what Miranjo used to look like? Like actually her human form? She sounds so much older than she looks. Maybe Appius is just huge. Okay. So this isn't real. So now we're kind of starting to see why he feels so indebted to her. Maybe because she's helped him become the man that he is today. Whoa, she's brought a whole army of goons with her. Oh. Dang, okay. Things are getting spicy now. Are you missing something, Boji? Oh, he's trying to say something. What? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, man. He said, what? I don't. Got a bright future ahead of you, kid. Yep. Despa is actually a goated teacher. He actually gave Boji a chance. Oh no, sounds like trouble. Oh, did they come here to recruit Despa or something? Oh no, they came here for Boji. And they need our help. Let's go. Let's go, dude. We're on our way back to the kingdom. Alright, Despa. Thank you for all of the lessons, all of the teachings you've given us. We'll put them to good use. Maybe there's a bit more to what is going on right now when it comes to their reasoning for grabbing Boji. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. We have quite the band of misfits here right now. The Sword King. We got a Saber. Mm-hmm. Look at that, he's ready. Let's ride, boys. And look, Healing is right there with us. The kingdom's under new management. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? They took Bose captive. How? Unless Bose was aware that this is gonna happen. There's obvious. Bose was the strongest, though. I'm sure he could take them, right? So the only way they'd be able to bring him in was willingly. It's, well, I don't know. Because Bose is the strongest, but these guys are incredibly strong as well. And so him going up against all of them at the same time, maybe he can't take them all on. And plus, ah man, this is so confusing because a part of me is thinking that if Bose was working with Miranjo, then why would she need to capture him? Like, wouldn't he just, you know, follow her and they'd enact their plan together? But what if he's aware of this plan and maybe she's like pretending to capture him to make it seem to everyone else as if the king has just been captured, when in actuality they're working together? It's so confusing because I feel like there's just as good of an argument for both sides. One person can argue a ton of reasons why Bose isn't working with Miranjo, or like why he isn't a bad guy, and there's another like person that could argue a ton of reasons why he most likely is working with Miranjo. I feel like the story can literally go anywhere from here when it comes to who's really good and who's really bad, who's on our side, who's against us. I feel like this could go a million different directions. But one person we know we can count on 100% is Kage. That is one person that is not going anywhere. He's already proven himself. So I have complete faith in him. And there's a couple other people, like I'm sure that everything that she's doing is within Daida and Boji's best interest. So I don't think she's gonna turn out to be a bad guy anytime soon. Same with Hokuto. But I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows? Because Hokuto does seem like a genuine guy, but maybe if he gets pushed close enough towards the edge, someone could pressure him into joining the bad guys. All I know is Kage is the only person that I 100% know without a doubt that no matter what happens, he's never going to turn on Boji. Ever. So things have gotten really spicy, man. I think my question of the day for you guys is going to be... Alright, so my question of the day for you guys is going to be, out of the 6 criminals that have been brought into the kingdom, let me know which one out of the 6 of them are you most looking forward to seeing in action. For me personally, I think mine has to be the yellow guy. I believe his name was the Almighty Kingbo, and I just want to see him in action because I think he has the coolest title out of all of them. His title is literally called the Fallen Royalty. So maybe he was a king in the past, and maybe he's like backstabbed his kingdom, or he's left his life of royalty to do some more sinister deeds. I have no idea, but that sounds super cool. The Fallen Royalty. That is such a cool title. I want to see what this guy's capable of, but all of them sound cool at the end of the day. Especially the Swordmaster. But let me know which one of the 6 you're most looking forward to seeing in action in the comment section down below. And with that, I'm going to head out, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.